Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to our channel, Universal Businesses Limited Soulism and Spiritualism channel. You're viewing our channel. We've been established for now a few months. We have a number of videos that you can view, and we would be grateful if you could view our videos. And also we are now going to recap on our previous discussions about the soul and spirit, and these discussions are basically this. We have discussed particulate matter, we've discussed energy flows upon the earth. We've discussed the Earth in comparison to the multiplicity of infinite universes, and also we've discussed the heavenly realm in certain detail. We've also discussed the elevation of the soul and spirit to heaven, or the reduction of the soul and spirit to hell. And basically we are now in the process of now recapping. We've also discussed we've discussed the particulate matter, we've discussed freedom and liberty, and we've also discussed human nature, and we've also discussed the general context of Soulism and Spiritualism. So you can view all of our videos from the beginning, and you will get a more detail of our religion. We created it. I created this religion, Soulism and Spiritualism religion. It is completely different from the religions that are presently in existence. This religion is a unique religion in that, because the heavenly realms and the universes and all the universes beyond that are infinite, and also the levels between heaven to hell are also infinite. So therefore what we believe in is the principle of infinitism. That means unrestricted freedom and unrestricted liberty, and that you would find when the soul and spirit fluctuates between the three realms of heaven, earth, and hell. We also discussed that if you reach heaven or you reach hell, there is always a possibility of continuation. It doesn't end. You are forever in existence. Your soul and spirit is forever in existence, and there is no certain restriction in terms of the continuity and what is the word, momentum of the soul and spirit. So let's now recap further. We also discussed about naturalness and natural environment in contrast to artificial environments. The natural environment would be plants, animal life, plants, trees, and greenery, in contrast to artificial towns and artificial cities and towns created by man. These are the duplication of constructions which are made out of concrete. So we have cities and towns which are concrete jungles. We are basically pro-nature, pro-naturalness, and that includes natural foods, consumption of natural foods rather than production or manufactured foods. and also natural juices and so forth, instead of artificial drinks. And so forth. So anything man has created is a detriment to your body, and therefore is a detriment to your mind, and which is therefore a detriment to your soul and spirit. So and therefore your energy flows will also diminish as a result of your as a result of the body's health system in operation. So Soulism and spiritualism is a very complex complex discussion, and complex focal point, and it is also a complexity and a mystery to many people. But the soul and spirit does exist. There is enough evidence of that in our religion, as we are now going to reveal to you the existence of the existence of soul and spirit, and and the existence of heavenly realms, existence of multiplicity of universes, infinite universes, the vastness of space, the endlessness of time, and also the infinitism of heaven. And therefore we do believe in infinitism. That means unrestrictedness, whether that would be in forms of in forms of your freedoms and liberty. And also we believe in unrestricted success and so forth. And we also believe in we do not believe in governments, and we do not believe in laws and regulations. What we do believe in, though to keep the soul and spirit within its interior foundation and containment, is we do believe in the morality, and morality is very important. Other than laws and regulations, there should be a moral teaching, and a moral education, moral teaching, and a disciplinary teaching, whether that's done through the educational institutions, universities, as people grow older and older. And also there should be a moral system, therefore, that can control all the negative aspects of the human excesses. We also would like to mention that we would also like to mention that the Earth is minuscule compared to the space, which is infinite in structure, which is contained within the universe, which is infinite in structure, and which is contained. The universe is contained into within a multiplicity of eternal, unlimited, and limitless, and infinite universes, and therefore heaven can never be found in our present times, and probably will never be found ever through man's journey through space, through space, time, and universe. So if man is looking for a solution to his ills, and thinks that he will one day reach heaven in his lifetime, which is not going to happen, I'm telling you. Let's just extinguish those far-fetched dreams of man traveling through the universe and gaining powers and so forth, because man, unfortunately, man is at a disadvantage, and it is actually the humble servant of the heavenly realm, and gods, and multiplicity of sub-level gods, and the main gods, who are the creators of of absolutely everythingness. So we are here to preach this religion to you, our lecture to you, our sermon, I am a follower of my religion. I practice it diligently, and also I believe in it very strictly. And I am a religious person, a religiously devoted person, and I believe in utmost uh, infinitism, and also infinite morality, and infinite progress in success. Anything that's infinite, except for bad things or bad karmas and so forth. Um, let's just say this much. I would be grateful if you could subscribe to my channel, our company's channel, and also if you could please leave your comments in the comments section, and also we will be grateful for donation of any amount. It will help us tremendously and significantly and tremendously to continue our religion into the future, and be carried over for generations after generations after generation, because this is the religion of the future, and this is how the future will unfold. It is a mystery, and because it's a mystery, because of its infinitism, it will never be known, and therefore the future is never known. It's an infinite future. So also I would like to say that yes, we did mention the imbecilic characteristics, nature, and principles and properties of man, and that is not just reflected in the indigenous people of this nation, who are the English, but also the indigenous people of other nations are also similar in that context. And I mentioned the imbecilic nature. When I mentioned imbecilic, I did not mean it as an offensive, or I did not mean it as a derogatory, insulting, or offensive way. I just meant that man is at a disadvantage because he is ignorant, isn't it? Because he doesn't know his own planet completely. He doesn't know why plants and trees grow. He doesn't know why there is a sky above his head, and he doesn't know why the sun shines on earth, and he doesn't know the use what is the what created space, and he doesn't know anything in space, and he doesn't know anything in time, and he doesn't know anything in the universes, and he doesn't know anything in all the pluralistic multiplicity of infinite universes, and he doesn't know heaven either. So he is practically ignoramus, but he tries to act clever on earth, and with all these latest gadgetry and technologies and advancements through living standards, and tries to be smart. So let's just say this. Let's just say that we were grateful that you tune in to our next broadcast. We'll have more about Soulism and Spiritualism, our religion, Soulism and Spiritualism religion, and we're also planning to start a commune or a community where we reside in our own private enclave, a space, whether that's in England or elsewhere around the world, I don't know, but we're planning to build natural environment, natural buildings and so forth, where we can commune, whether it's internal living or temporary living or casual living or whatever. But that is for the progress of our religion. That would include religious functions, religious rituals, and so forth, about infinitism.